Hello everyone. I'm going to explain how to solve the 3 by 3 Rubik's Cube. Before getting into the steps how to solve it, we have to understand some basics about the 3 by 3 cube. So it has 6 colors, and basically it has the 6 sides with the different colors. If you look at the positions here, the yellow, let's focus on the mid position. So the yellow is always opposite to the white, green is always opposite to the blue, red is always opposite to the orange. These 6 mid positions are fixed, so these are the reference to solve it. And how we are going to do is, we are going to solve this first layer, second layer, the third layer. And solving the first layer is pretty simple, and second layer needs couple of sequence, and then third is a bit challenging to do that. And if I position this cube, and this is the front, this would be the up, bottom and right side, and this is the left side. So, and also we are going to use two major algorithms in this video, that is right hand side algorithm and other one for the left hand side. So let's practice that algorithm first before getting into to start solving it. The right side involves the 4-step process, and also the similarly for the left side. The right side is, it's a right clockwise, up clockwise, right anti-clockwise, U anti-clockwise. Let me repeat. It's right, U, R prime and U prime. So similarly, we have the other side, the left hand side. It's left anti-clockwise, U anti-clockwise, left clockwise, U clockwise. It's left prime, U prime, left and U. Okay, let's see how to solve this, the first layer and then second and third. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to first solve the white layer. So white is in the mid. I'll make sure that it's in the bottom side. So I have to keep this yellow in the mid on the top, upper layer. I'm going to place 1, 2, 3, 4 white pieces here, and then I'm going to rotate to the bottom so that the cross sequence would be done. So luckily I have 2 more white pieces. I have to find another 2 more. So I have it here. See, if you look at it, 1, 2, 3, 4 is placed. So what I'm planning to do is we need to match with this mid color, and then we have to rotate to the bottom. So it's already matching, and here it's not matching. So without disturbing whatever we have done it earlier, so we have to make sure that rotate 2 layers and then match, and then we have to rotate it here, and then so I'm going for the green, so I'm doing it. So the white cross is done. So what I need to do is I have to place 1, 2, 3, 4, right? 4 white pieces, and that should match with this, the middle color. So what I need to do is, first we need to identify the 3-sided piece with the white, and we have to identify the correct location. See, it has blue, red and white. So I have a red here, I have blue here, and I have white here. So this piece should come to this position. So first bring the 3-sided piece just opposite to the original position, just above to the original position where it's supposed to go, and then you have to follow the right side algorithm. R, U, R prime, U prime. See, it has come to the correct position, but the facing is wrong, so it needs like a minor correction. To achieve it, you have to follow the same right hand algorithm until the white comes here, the blue comes here, and the red matches with this. Let's do this. See, it's matching. So we have to follow the same thing for other three places. So I have with orange and green, so definitely it should come here. This piece should be placed over here. So I'm going to do the see, it's matching here. So I have one with white, green and red. It should come here from, I have to do this until it comes to this position. See, this is matching. So now if you look at this, we solve all white, the first layer exactly matching to the midpoint, the mid color. So what next? We have to do the second layer. That means this, the mid pieces are fixed, it's already solved. So we have to just place 1, 2, 3, 4. So how can you do this? So we have to identify the two-sided piece which is no yellow. See, this is yellow, so this guy should come over here. So let me take the two-sided piece that should be on the upper side. So I have here this green and orange, so that should come to this position, right? So in order to achieve it, so first we have to bring this two-sided piece and we have to match with this mid color. This is green, and this orange, it should come to my right side. So what I need to perform is, first to bring to the right side, I have to hide in the other direction, the left side. I have to hide this position. I need to do the right hand algorithm once. So once I get this piece here, the white facing towards me, I have to spin this towards my left. I have to follow the left side algorithm. 1, 2, 3, 4. See, this piece positioned correctly. So I have to follow for next 3 more positions, 3 more pieces. So I have the blue and orange, that should go to my left side here. So what I need to do is, I have to hide in the other direction. Okay, I have to match this, the color blue. I have to hide it in the right side to move to, so that it can move to my left side. Here I need to follow the left hand algorithm. I have to spin this towards my right once. I have to follow the right algorithm here. Okay, this is correctly positioned. So we already solved this. We have to solve 1 and 2. So let me take it up since this is in the third layer. So I'm matching with the green. So the red should come to this, towards my left. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to hide it on my right. I'm going to follow the left algorithm, and then I have to spin this towards my right. I'm going to do the right algorithm. See, this is positioned correct. This is correctly positioned. This is done. I have to remove this one and place the correct one. So I'm just matching with this middle one, the blue. I have to bring it to my right. So I'm hiding it on the left. I have to do the right algorithm, one spin towards left, and then I have to do the left side. Let's do this. And then spin. And then see, the first two layers are perfectly, we fixed it. The challenge is we have to solve this third layer without disturbing these two layers. So I have already partially solved. I mean, partially solved basically, like the two layers are solved. So I need to fix the third layer here. So it will take just one cube, because there are a couple of ways to fix the third layer. So what I'm going to do is, so let me follow the one step here. So either, luckily this time we got all yellows here, and sometimes we would be having it here, and that's the reason that I wanted to solve this. Suppose I'm just reshuffle because I want to show something for you guys. So see, most of the time, so once you solve this first two layers, so it's not that all the time you'll get all yellows on this top. Sometimes you'll get it over here on the side, and make sure that we have to bring it here. So that's the reason I have partially solved cube here, so that I can show you the couple of more options how to solve the third layer, which is a bit challenging as well. See, in order to bring this yellow pieces on the top, what I need to do is you have to rotate the front towards your right and just do the right algorithm, and then bring it back here so that the rest all would remain same. So once you have this, so repeat the same. Okay, so if you look at it here, so you have the cross yellow is done, not done, basically it is facing the top layer, top position, right? So let's see, position it. There are two ways of solving the third layer. The one is, either you have to put the cross first with exactly matching with respective colors, and then you can solve the four edges here. Okay, I'm going to take it up the first cross, the cross, and then all four uh, corners. So let's see, if you look at it, at least two sides would match. Either it would be two consecutive sides, or it should be the opposite. In this case, like I have the opposite side, right? Let's take it up in the other way. So if I matches with the blue, it matches with the green. These two are not matching. So look at it carefully. So what we need to do is, first I need to rotate this R U R prime, and then do one more time until this white goes backside here, and then you have to do the anti-clockwise right side, bring it back to this original position, the white, rotate it here. So let's try to look at it here now. See, this green is matching, this red is matching. So I need to do this, right? What I'm going to do is, I'm going to rotate this upside, and then I have to follow the same steps. Let's look at it now. Orange is matching, blue is matching, red is matching, green is matching, right? So this cross is solved. Let's look at this four corner pieces. So what will happen is, we have to first position this four pieces correctly, and then we have to rotate each and every pieces so that the yellow would point on the top. That's it. Uh, so let me keep this. Let's not bother about where this sides here, whether yellow is on the top side or facing side. So this position is correct, this is correct, and look at this. So this should come here, this should go here. In this case, what we have to do is we have to do the right algorithm 3 times and spin for towards left and do the left 3 times for swapping this. Let's try this. 1, 2 and 3. So I'm going to spin this. 1, 2 and 3. Let's look at this 4 corners. This is correct, this is correct, this is in right position but needs some corrections, this is in the needs some corrections here. So now, but if you look at this, mid positions are changed, right? So we have to either first solve this or 4 corner and then bring this cross piece here. So what I'm going to do is first let me correct this 4 cross pieces and then I'm going to solve all 4 edges. Okay. In order to do this, we have to do this the same whatever I said. Bring it back to this original and then we'll try to match it here. See, the position of the corner pieces are remain same. Okay. So this red is matching and then I'm going to rotate the same thing until I get the mid layers correctly. This is coming, but I lost the other pieces, right? Okay, let's look at it now. So this blue is done and the other pieces are gone, right? So I have to follow the same thing until I get it. I think few more rotations, I think it's needed. So if you look at this, the blue color is solved and so let me try to match with this the mid positions and see what is wrong here, and see these two are matching it exactly. So I need to fix this too, right? So what I need to do, so I have to do this. I'm going to bring it back here. So I'm placing it here. So these two are solved, and then see, you're getting it right. 1, 2, 3, 4 are done, and if you look at it, all 4 pieces are in the right position, but it needs some corrections, right? In order to do this, so you can turn towards the bottom and just follow the right algorithm until the yellow goes down. Okay, 2, see, now it is the yellow is in right position. So without disturbing these two layers, we have to just rotate it here. Okay, I need to solve this. Okay, and I need to solve this. Okay, so it's all done. All 6 sides are done. Okay, so now